Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Let's face it, we've all been there. You're watching The Price is Right on a lazy afternoon, yelling at the screen, "Don't do it! Take the money!" Or, conversely, "Go for it! You'll regret it forever if you don't!" There's an unwritten rule in the game show world. If you have a shot at the car, you take it. You go big or you go home. But what if going big means losing everything? That's the exact dilemma contestant Jeffrey faced on a recent episode of The Price is Right. This wasn't his first rodeo. As a matter of fact, he had been on the show 30 years ago when the legendary Bob Barker was at the helm. He knew the stakes, the tension, and the sweet, sweet feeling of victory. Now, 3 decades later, he found himself standing in front of Drew Carey, a man who has become a beloved fixture of the show since taking over from Barker in 2007. Drew, a 66-year-old comedian, actor, and Marine Corps veteran, has a way of making every contestant feel at ease. He has a quick wit and a genuine, friendly demeanor that's a refreshing contrast to the high-octane pressure of the game. Jeffrey was playing one of the most nerve-wracking games on the show. Let 'em roll. The objective is simple on the surface, but a nail-biter in practice. You get 5 dice, each with the car symbol and monetary amounts on the sides. Your goal? To roll all 5 dice and land a car symbol on each one. Get all 5, and you drive away in a brand new car. To earn more rolls, Jeffrey had to prove his pricing prowess. He had a few close calls, including a risky guess on whether a tub of plant-based Country Crock heavy whipping cream was more expensive than 4 pounds of Zulka pure cane sugar. He sided with the crowd's majority vote, and it turned out to be the wrong move. But he rebounded, correctly guessing the next item's price and earning a precious bonus roll. With his one and only roll, Jeffrey launched the dice down the chute. The crowd leaned forward, their collective breath held tight. The dice settled and the symbols revealed themselves. 2 car symbols and an amount of $3,500. Drew Carey looked at Jeffrey and laid out his options. He could use his bonus roll for another chance at the car, or he could walk away with the $3,500 right then and there. Plus, he had already won a $2,935 sewing machine earlier in the show. The air in the studio was thick with anticipation. The typical Price is Right fan would be screaming for him to go for it. But Jeffrey, a seasoned veteran of the show, had a different perspective. He looked at Drew, then at the audience, and with a confident smile, he said he was good. He was content with what he had won. Drew Carey's response was a rare and beautiful moment of validation. "I don't blame you. I would have done the same thing," he said. This wasn't just a host giving a canned response. This was Drew Carey, a man who has seen thousands of contestants play this game, genuinely agreeing with the contestants' decision to play it safe. And the fans, who are usually a tough crowd to please, agreed with him. The general consensus was that in this case, the safe choice was the smart choice. So, why did a move that would typically cause outrage among fans result in so much praise? It all comes down to the odds. In the game of Let 'em Roll, the odds of getting a car symbol on all 5 dice are incredibly low. For Jeffrey, who only had 2 of the 5 he needed, the chances of getting 3 more car symbols in a single bonus roll were slim to none. He had a guaranteed win in his hands, a sewing machine and a significant cash prize. To risk a certain win for an uncertain outcome, no matter how shiny and new the prize is, just didn't make sense. Jeffrey's decision was a masterclass in risk management. He walked away with a smile on his face, secure in the knowledge that he had made the right choice for himself. He didn't get swayed by the pressure to play the hero. He made the smart play. And in doing so, he won something far more valuable than a car: the respect of Drew Carey and the Price is Right faithful. This brings up a question we should all ask ourselves. In life, when are we too quick to take a risky gamble just because it's the expected thing to do? And when is the safe option, the one that guarantees a win, the best decision you can make? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Would you have gone for the car or walked away with the sure thing?